Welcome to a quick demo of the export and import features in MMC. This allows the import and export of MMC data such as names and groups to and from a spreadsheet. This doesn't import or export configuration values for nodes such as variables. That's the remit of the backup and restore feature covered in a separate video. I'll start by creating a new layout based on my demo system. If we look at the events view, you can see there are lots of events in this layout, but none of them have names. And now select Export to write it to disk. And now we can open the file up into our spreadsheet program. There's tabs for nodes, long events and short events. So we can enter names for all of the nodes and add a node that doesn't yet exist on the layout. We can now look at long events. For brevity, I'll just rename one of these. And finally, we'll look at short events. I'll rename the short event that's there and add another event. And that's completed my editing of the spreadsheet. So back to the MMC to actually do the import. By default, spreadsheet import's already selected, and if you click the info button next to it, it'll bring up a page describing the format of the spreadsheet. Select the file to import, and if you had any data already in the layout, you can decide whether or not to retain what's there or overwrite everything with what comes in from the import. Now it's imported, we can see the node names and the node that doesn't exist yet. If we go to the events view and look at short events, we can see the events named, including the one that isn't yet programmed to any node that we added. You can see how you can easily teach this event to any node from this page. If we view the events for node 303, we can see the long event that I renamed. We can also see this has been previously taught to node 301. So if we look at the events for node 301, we can see that event with its name exists for that node. And that completes this demonstration. Thank you.